And with queer dating, I do think there is something unique about queer dating with ADHD and autism because queer culture already bends the rules, right?
Mm.
So maybe in a heterosexual relationship or heterosexual looking relationship, there are all these roles, and it might feel hard to say, oh, I don't really know what I need or something like that. But with queer dating, it's already different and we're already outside the norm. So I wonder, do you think being queer has actually made it easier for you to embrace your neurodivergence in relationships? Since like queer love, we're creating our own blueprint?
Yeah, I think so. I think because of also because I'm poly as well, so I think as that's another one where you're like bending the rules, and so much of it is around communication and knowing what your needs are and finding what your partner's needs are, and then navigating that together. That has given me the language, and now it's understanding what my needs are. So like I have the language, but I just don't know what it is that I need right now. Um, so yeah, it's definitely helped. And I think, like you said earlier, finding your community,
Yeah.
and finding people who've like modeling this, or like, and like, I'm like, okay, so this is how you can do it, and this is how other people have done it, has been
Yeah.
really, really big. And I've only just recently found my queer community, and it's like
Yes.
taken such a long time. So like last year, or like a few, yeah, I met my first queer Arab friend that I made,
I
and
love it.
then yeah, and we were both like, oh my God, another one. And then like a few weeks ago, I found this queer Arab community in London. And then I met my
Amazing.
first other Sudanese queer person, and she was like, "You're number four," and I'm like, "Oh my God, there's three others." I was like, "What?" I mean, I was like, "There's two others. Who are they?" Like, and we're like, "Okay." So yeah, so it's been really amazing trying to find that. I'm like, okay, wow, there are people, and one of them um queer Sudanese people, she's like in her 70s. You're like, wow, we have elders. We have like queer
Yeah.
lesbian elders in the community. I'm like, yeah, it blew my mind. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. No, I love that you mentioned that. And I do agree. I think being queer does make it easy for me anyway to embrace my neurodivergence because again, I'm already outside the norm. I have some practice being outside the norm. So yeah, I think it would be harder for me if I was in all these boxes. Exactly. And so I agree. And like you mentioned, there's chosen family because sometimes the deepest love stories aren't romantic at all. They're about our queer and neurodivergent communities holding us when dating feels impossible. And I really, really relate to that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.